game, they'll come back to the table to finally decide who goes through to the final.
Indeed they did, and perhaps surprising, Kyo of China, officially the world's #2, but arguably the best in the world, was defeated by Klampár to give us an all-Hungarian final. Klampár, the inspirational, gifted player, against his fellow countryman and the former world champion, István Jónyer, and at stake, that first prize of £1,000. We join it at the start.
Double.
So Jónyer on the left as we look, serving at the start of the final, and this all-Hungarian final in the Norwich Union Trophy. £1,000 first prize at stake, £500 for the runner-up. Tibor Klampár, 27 years of age, just 3 years younger than his opponent Jónyer.
1-2.
Both these men, of course, members of the Hungarian team, which won the World Team Championship in Pyongyang in North Korea in 1979.
4-1, Klampár.
The power and aggression of Jónyer against the inspiration of Klampár.
4-2. 5-2.
Problem for both these players, I think, Jill, is their familiarity and the knowledge that each possesses about the other's game.
5-3.
Yes, they must have played each other goodness knows how many times, and they just know each other's game inside out.
5-4.
Jónyer spreading it out wide.
4-6, Jónyer. 5-6. 5-7. 6-7. 7-all.
I think it's a question who's going to get in first with a big heavy loop drive to win this game.
7-8.
Third time in almost as many minutes that Jónyer's played that.
8-all. 8.
Swerving away at the end from Klampár.
Eight, 10. 9, 10.
It'd be difficult for either of these players to inject a lot of bite and aggression into it.
There's so much spin floating around the table, it's untrue. These must be the two most spinniest players playing each other.
Oh, well, Jónyer, he looked into the crowd there, he floated that one back, perhaps an inch, half an inch above the net, and Klampár stepped up and knocked it back. 10 points apiece.
Eleven, 10.
Shows a marked reluctance, Klampár, to give any ground. Always wants to stay up to the table.
12, 10.
Doesn't always bring dividends.
13, 10. 14, 10.
That's rather a loose shot from Klampár then.
11-14, Klampár.
If the outcome of this final has to hinge on which of the two players wants to win it most, I think we'd have to come down in favour of Jónyer, who's proved to be very competitive during this tournament.
11-15. 11-16. 11-17.
An interested observer with us in the commentary box is John Hilton, our European champion.
Yes, I think so far Jónyer's surprised me. I'm very surprised that he's producing the kind of shots that he's producing, because he's I think that he's producing a lot of shots that has even surprised Klampár.
Nineteen, 20-12.
Game point. Klampár produces the big hits at the death. Still game point.
20-14. 15-20, Klampár. 16-20.
Well, Jónyer's throwing game points away here like handfuls of confetti. It's only got 4 left.
$17, 20. 18,
and another one.
20.
Well, that's at least 5.
I think he's losing his concentration. He's lost a few points and he's letting it worry him now.
Oh, well, they all count. And what a time to get a point like that. Now, Klampár, you need one more. Oh, finally, when he had to do it, when there was no more room for manoeuvre, Jónyer had the shot that took it. 21-19. He takes the first game against Klampár.
Well, Klampár looked as if he was waking up a bit there, and indeed he took the second game, 21-19. We rejoined the final in the third game. It's 5-all, and it's Jónyer to serve.
Jónyer. 6-5. 7-5.
Klampár lifting the arms in, I don't know what, dismay? Disbelief?
There
haven't been very many good rallies in this game at all yet. I think they just know each other's game so well. And the type of game they do play, the rallies are over after the third or fourth ball. And it's very difficult for them to really get going.
9-5.
I think, Jill, that, as you say, they know each other's game very well. I think they're both from the same, correct me if I'm wrong, from the same club in Budapest. I think they've been brought up together as junior players through to the senior rankings, and they're just so aware of each other that
6-10.
the points won't last because of that that situation. They know exactly where what type of spin and where the ball's going to be put.
6-11. Fault 7-12. (13-7) Jónyer.
It's such a shame because whenever there's a final, you always hope it's going to be a very good game, but I don't think it's going to be the case tonight.
Oh, my goodness me. Well, certainly didn't go across the net, that one from Klampár. Far too acute an angle.
13.
They'd almost swap sides.
(13-10). (14-10). (10-15).
Really is a ferocious shot, that one from Jónyer.
Let 10-15.
Oh, how did he play that? Jónyer shows that he can be a bit of a contortionist too, with the bat in the hand and the very unorthodox position to get that one back.
(12-15). (12-16).
Klampár trying to take that one early, playing into the wide open space. Didn't make contact with the tabletop.
18-12 Jónyer.
Jónyer in the contortionist's role as Klampár suddenly comes to life.
18-40.
One might almost begin to suspect that Klampár lets Jónyer get ahead so that he can start a stage of recovery and find a bit of interest. Have to go and do a bit of gardening to get it back.
(19-15).
Oh, terrific, terrific.
He takes the ball so early, Klampár, when he smashes the ball. It's very hard to know where he's going to put the ball.
16-20.
Game point to give Jónyer a 2-1 lead. Oh, he did it by reaching and stretching for that one. I think Klampár thought he'd won the point and was a bit surprised when it came buzzing back. 21-16. Jónyer takes the third game and now leads 2-1 in the final.
And that final, remember, is the best of 5 games. But Jónyer, at 2-1 ahead, with his nose in front, now perhaps in sight of victory. We rejoin the final with the players back at the table.
Klampár serving at the start of the fourth, a game that he can't afford to lose. 2-1 down to Jónyer.
Love 1. Love 2. Love 3. Love 4.
Well, at this rate, the point's going away with such alacrity. This will all be over in a few minutes. Terrific. He was across like a tiger.
5 love Jónyer.
5 points on the trot.
I think he even surprised himself there.
Six love.
Well, Klampár had to come out here and stamp some authority on. He's done exactly the opposite.
6-1.
Gets his first point.
7-1. 8-1. 1-9.
Well, this is turning out to be a bit of a whitewash in the fourth game, Jill.
Yes, he's really buzzing now, Jónyer. Whether he can see pound notes floating around his eyes, I don't know. But he's playing really very well.
Oh, couldn't quite get there. Not far off. Well, this is a massive commanding lead for Jónyer. 2 games to 1 ahead. Just needs this to take the title.
2-11. 2-12.
It's good to see Jónyer playing like his old self again. He comes out with some spectacular shots. That's what the crowd like to see.
12-3, Jónyer.
Yes, I think also, Jill, that the conditions here are very, I would say, getting on for perfect. I had a little knock in one of the intervals today, and I think conditions are being as they are, near perfect. It's enabling him to produce his best game, because he's very much, besides his fantastic speed that he can generate with his top spins, he's also a very much touch player, and I think conditions as they are, it's just right for him.
$14-5.
Well, Klampár now is looking up the face of the mountain, and I think it's a bit insurmountable.
$6-14.
Of course, having said that, he'll now take the next 10 points. But that's so much the feature of Klampár. It's when you think he's down and dead and gone and buried, he suddenly finds that tremendous streak.
$8-14. 8-15.
Oh, terrific recovery and variety of shots from Jónyer. Couldn't do it at the death. But just has to face one more Klampár serve in this sequence, and then it's his sequence of 5. 15-9 ahead.
$15-10, Jónyer.
15-10
16-10.
Jónyer is in complete command. He can't put a foot wrong.
Oh, terrific. Kept that one out, Jónyer, from right down on the floor almost.
Klampár. 12-19. 12-20.
It's championship point to the former world champion Jónyer.
Net 12-20. 12-21.
21-12, Jónyer takes it in the fourth game. Knocks the ball high in celebration.